Hey everyone, Sotera Anderson here. I was talking with a friend the other day and we started talking about how we got to where we are in life, like our life's journey, that sort of brought us here to today. And I love hearing people's stories. Everyone's story is so fascinating. And you know, where people come from and their upbringing, their life experiences, all very cool to me. So I started thinking to myself about how I got here to owning my own law office and how I got into estate planning. And I thought that I would just share that story with you. At some point when I was a kid in elementary school, I had decided that I was going to be a lawyer when I grew up. I have no idea, what caused me to make that decision at such a young age. I don't recall where I learned even what a lawyer was when I was a kid. I don't recall watching a movie and being inspired. I didn't know any lawyers. I just decided, and then that was that. And so I did everything you're supposed to do to become a lawyer. I got good grades in school. I went to college. I went to law school. I took the bar in 2000 and passed my first time, got a lawyer job. And when I first became a lawyer, I had this dream that I was gonna be a mover and a shaker and be rich and some powerful partner at a law firm and be this awesome trial attorney. And I worked my butt off, and to the detriment of my personal life, quite frankly. And then fast forward, I had my daughter and she turned my world upside down in the most magnificent way. I mean, literally in the blink of an eye, the minute I laid eyes on her for the very first time, I could feel that my perspective on life and what was important to me had changed. I could care less about being rich, being that big time partner, being a mover and a shaker. All I really cared about was making sure that I could be the best mom, teacher, provider for my baby girl. And I wanted her to know that when I wasn't with her, I was still making a difference in the world, in helping to change people's lives. And I didn't feel like I was doing that at the time. And so I really had to think about what I wanted for my career and my life. And even though I was good at I was making good money and I enjoyed the people I worked with, I knew that my work there was not filling my heart. And so I took a leap of faith and I opened up my own office where I get to decide on the work that I do. And so I'm a single mom and I'm a planner. I remember holding my daughter in my arms for hours when she was first born, just staring at her and just falling in love with this little blessing in my life. And I would think about all the different scenarios of what would happen to my baby girl if something happened to me. So basic estate planning only takes care of my daughter after I die. But what if I was in a car accident and I couldn't pick her up? What if I found myself in the hospital for an extended period of time? What if I died? I want my daughter to know me. I wanted to be able to share my stories with her. And I had to find answers to all of these questions, really for my own peace of mind. And once I did that, I thought, why in the world do estate planning lawyers not plan for all of those scenarios? I mean, as a parent myself, that bothered me. It also bothered me as a parent knowing that most parents do not have these answers, and what they think will happen actually legally will not happen, and they don't even know it. And so I found my passion and I found my calling to educate parents, to protect our kids, to protect our legacies for our kids, and to do so with love in my heart and for parents and their kids. So that's my why, I guess my origin story, my calling. And that's why I do what I do. So I hope to see you soon. Peace out.